Chris Classic 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting honored. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsors. The great Quincy Jones will pick the artist. For the Robert Glasper Ensemble. Oh, look, it's the LeBron sipping on our mom with the Simmons and the Carters and Obama.
Hey, yo. Welcome to the Misfits County Podcast. It's your boy, St. Charles in the house. Another beautiful Wednesday out here in Atlanta. I got my guest today, Mr. Shaq Double D. What's going on, my brother?
What's up with it, CJ?
This right here, man, look, man, it's one of my favorite dudes, man. Whenever I tap in and talk to him, it's always, nothing but love, bro. Easy to talk to, brother. But if you ever follow him on social media, you already know. You already know my brother gonna ruffle some of y'all feathers, man. He gonna speak that truth to certain people. Him, my man Chris Set It Off Jones, they gonna say some shit. You like, God damn. You cut your pearls, you gonna cut whatever it is you got. But that nigga be saying, I'm like, damn, I can't even lie. This nigga preaching. I put that shit on this shit every time. This nigga preaching. You know what I'm saying? Call him the Kevin Samuels of comedy, but I don't know what y'all gonna burn so bad. They gonna be preaching. Ghetto gospel, you know, in y'all heads. Guys or women. It don't matter. They on your motherfucking heads. True. So welcome back to the show, bro. It's always a pleasure to have you, man.
Appreciate you having me.
No doubt, no doubt. So what's been going on new? What's new? We
Hey man, promoting my show.
Tell them what
making
the show
that shit
is.
Big. All black comedy show for the record and the motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying?
How long that show been going on now?
It's 8 years, dog.
Oh man, put
8 years. We done 8 years, bro.
Niggas don't know how important it is to be black owned shit. That had longevity. That shit hard.
Yeah, black owned, black love. It's at a black venue. Everything about me black, man. That's why I do an all black comedy show. So I mean, just as a, it's my favorite color. And
I couldn't guess.
My wife black, my children black, my mama black, my daddy black. Graduated from a black college.
Man, what school you went to?
Howard University.
Man, all right.
I
went to HBCU, love.
Man, even that. I was born in Black History Month. What's your birthday?
20th.
Okay.
My son's birthday, February 18th. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby. That's a black love all day.
Yep.
So, with the all black show, 8 years.
8 years.
You've seen a lot of dope comedians come through.
Yep. Yeah.
Who was some of your favorite sets? You like, man, that was a good night. Y'all lit that shit up.
Oh, off top, Zoo Man. That was like my favorite set. Zoo Man, and then I got, Zoo Man came through and did hour and was 11 minutes.
Just off GP?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I told Zoo Man, I was like, ain't no more comics, you last, you got it. He was like, all right. He just had some shit on his mind. He was he really was practicing for tour. You know how Zoo Man he was on tour. But he was really he didn't come to just bullshit. Sometimes comedians they come like trying shit. No, Zoo Man came and performed.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? And he appreciates, because we wasn't even filming that night, so that's why he went even harder. He did stuff that he would do on TV and on tour in arenas.
Got it. That makes sense.
But he showed out. So Smoke definitely had Smoke probably did more dates than any Atlanta any comedian. I know.
Yeah.
So he done killed plenty of shows.
Right.
And then of course Henry Coleman has some fucking classic nights too.
Nice.
He always come through and kill. Mario always come through and kill.
He's always been one of my favorite comedians.
Fredo always come through and kill.
That's my nigga too.
Tuck always come through and kill. B-Tuck.
Yep, B-Tuck, friend of the show for sure.
And Marco. So these are like they standouts. I done had others. Ronnie Jordan also.
Nice. So again, you had a lot of dope comedians come through. Who are the young guns that you're looking at, that you see that come through on the stage? And you're like, those are the ones to watch.
Oh, this is my little brother, man. Iceberg Shrimp. You know what I'm talking about? Never heard iceberg shrimp, but so I seen him at an open mic. I was just there one night. They actually had me judging like a it was like new comedian.
Okay.
And then I just seen dog and just bro, I could just recognize recognize real. That might sound like a cliche, but it's fucking real. He ain't even ripped the show that night, but he was funny. It's like you can tell from a comedian's mindset.
Yeah.
So he did his thing. Yeah, dog, he dope.
Okay. And anybody else?
So Young Gunners. I also like let me see. It's a dude named what's his name? Marcus Tal.
Okay.
You know Marcus Tal?
I'm terrible with names.
Okay, so
faces, but I know. Cause how you be outside, you be like, oh, dude, that was a dope set, and then you see each other again, like, oh shit, you that nigga. Yeah, I'm terrible.
Yeah, K Striggs also.
I like K Striggs. I know Striggs.
K Striggs.
Been on the show before.
And then what is it? Cron Solo. What's my man name?
For sure. Is it Cron Solo? I know you're talking
about.
That's
why. I mean, I call him by Christian Davis. That's why I forget because I call him by his Instagram.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah,
I know him from. I think I
him
did
also. He all right. He a whole different when it comes to comedy like genre. Like he sounds like a white man.
He does.
But you know what I'm saying. But
he does.
He'll go there. I like his mindset. You feel me?
I do.
And I love the fact that in comedy that we ain't all the same. I don't want us to all be the same, sound the same, have the same vernacular. Like you gotta switch it up in different spices. You're gonna reach different people. That's how our show was made. We can't all be hitting on the same thing. Cause I done seen shows like that where comedians, you got all the same kind of comedians on one show. They all done beat one subject to death.
That's because producers be playing it safe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the same way. When you put up shows, you want to put different types of, like a pot, like a stew. Like I want to. Yeah. Different flavors, you know what I'm saying? Because I want everybody to get something out of it. You're right. You don't want to have the same kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. So with your venue being what it is, and you doing the time that you did, what's your inspiration now? Like 8 years. What's motivating you to keep it going? What's motivating you to keep looking for
newer funny? Switching to a mega church. You feel me? Like it's just like I'm building. I'm used to just bring 50 people out. Now I bring 150 people out. Now I'm trying to bring 1,500. Right. I'm just trying to build, and I'm on a mission, man. So I knew it wasn't overnight when I started. It's not no here today, gone tomorrow type shit. This real shit, and it's gonna last. Right. And it's always gonna be here. So I just want to, do something. I want to make my show, the name, brand All Black Comedy Show, even bigger than my name. You feel me?
Smart. Shit lasts
and just, I do this for, black comedians, the comedians that I was here in Atlanta, and I just seen it so many dope-ass comedians, and a lot of them just don't even be working. That's true. You know what I mean? Like booked, and they deserve to be booked.
Facts.
Also, it's like, come fuck with me. I mean, I want to put my dogs on, like put comedians on. Have a platform, a place just for us.
That's similar to why I tell people all the time why I started this, right? When I was starting off, I was doing a lot with Duchess, Duchess from Chicago. She would take me everywhere, you know what I'm saying? We would do multiple shows in the night, 2-3 shows in the night. And she's like, yo, put my boy on, blah, blah, blah. But as I learned, it'd be a lot of gatekeepers. A lot of niggas that'd be like, nah, I ain't gonna let this one, I don't know nothing about it, I ain't gonna let him on, or a lot of clicker shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna create a platform that gives niggas who don't have that exposure or don't have, ability to be seen or heard. So I rock what you're talking about. How do you feel about that type of mindset? Because Atlanta is big. It's like Black Hollywood. People come here for opportunities. How do you feel about, creating that avenue for people to come do that? Or people who block other people from doing it. They continue with the exact same comedians. If you see this person doing a show, it's the same 8 rotation of comics, nothing new.
Well, I'm a big fan of Malcolm X and his work. And Malcolm X wanted us to do for self. So that's what I'm doing with my comedy. So therefore, I don't even complain about what somebody else ain't doing for me because I'm going to do it.
Facts.
You feel me? The best helping hand is on the end of your arm. You feel me? Your own hand. So just help yourself and, help others, being real. The others, it's not no lone gunslinging game. We all do shows together. Right. So it's like we spend so much time in each other's faces we might as well work together too and
Facts.
build some shit.
Facts. As a brother, a sister, a brother.
What was the second part of that? You said it was another part.
I said, what motivates you? What keeps you? You're going to keep, inspiring to do what you're doing, and even look for newer, younger talent.
Well, the thing is, I mean, to tell the truth, I'm not looking for talent, and I just want to make that clear. Okay. Like, I got a show, and it's like comedians that I've been working with, so I'm not like, because I know I had several people jump in my inbox, but it's not like a talent search, none of that. Right, it's a show that I got because I've been working with comedians, the same comedians, 15 years, and not saying that I won't work with new, but I'm not out looking. I'm not no talent. So I'm a comedian myself. People think I can put them on, but I'm just another comedian with a show.
With a room and trying to make something happen.
Yeah, you feel me? But when I say, I just want to make it clear that I'm not out here like looking for the next. But if I see somebody like I mentioned Shrimp earlier, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Put them under my wing and then tell them some good shit and encourage them to keep going. I mean, most a veteran comedian can tell a new comedian is to stay on stage. I mean, I can't tell you how to be you. Yeah. You feel me? Even though I've been doing comedy longer than you, know CJ. I can't tell CJ how to be CJ, and I don't do that and take that approach. And if any comedian try to do that, it's disingenuous. You feel me? Because he can't tell you how to be you. That's facts. He can't make you funnier. That's facts. It's trial and error with this shit. Like, comedy is like the only profession that we gotta practice in public.
And you can't cheat the shit either. Yeah. That's the first thing Hope told me.
Yeah,
it ain't. It's a jealous motherfucker, but you can't cheat this motherfucker.
You gotta get your reps in.
Yeah. So what is some of the, and speaking in that same vein, what is some of the best advice you ever got from someone else about being a comedian? And what is some of the advice you would give somebody who's entering the comedy game?
So I'll give, like, all right, certain comedians told me stuff, it was personal to me. Okay. All right, so Carlos was the first to tell me, put your funniest shit up front.
Carlos Miller. Right.
Yeah. Okay. One, if you're an unknown comedian, it's not like you can come out there bullshitting like Mike Epps. Mike Epps can come out there and bullshit, burp on the mic, dance or whatever. They know he's funny because he's Mike Epps. Right. When you an unknown comedian, you have to go out there and prove to them they're funny. So then you have their ear. Mm-hmm. Don't try to come up there starting slow because they don't give a fuck.
Good point.
And then so I had Big Sean also told me one time to stop saying, you know what I'm saying, so much. And I used to say that on stage.
I used to catch myself.
And that was good. And it was like, I mean, shit. He was like, bro, you funny, but stop saying that so much. And that was just, man, I'll never forget that because that shit helped. And once I do a show and watch that shit, it looks
terrible.
It sounds stupid. It's just like, man, I don't even like it. So, you feel me?
I used to do
so I know.
Too. I learned just to pause. Mm-hmm. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, was almost like a filler. Yeah. I'm losing my thoughts and I'm trying to get my thoughts back.
So mine is like, I am thinking, it's like a thinking thing and it's like an out loud tick, kind of. Yeah. You know, Smoke also told me, you know, to smooth my shit out. You know, my comedy always been the same, but it was like, I used to kind of rush through my jokes, if that makes sense, you know? Mm-hmm. So he was like, man, slow that shit down, Shaq, so they can hear what you really saying. You be saying some funny shit, and sometimes they don't get all of it because you go too fast.
He told me that too. He said, he told me, don't dumb my shit down. Yeah. And I would say shit, he'd be like, yo, that shit funny as hell. Mm-hmm. Don't dumb it down for nobody, because I used to have that debate with other people. Like, the black rooms ain't get what I'm saying. Like, don't dumb that shit down. They'll catch up.
And then Zoo-Man told me, he was like, you leave too much meat on the bone. Meaning that, like, you know, I got good jokes and a lot of one-liners. He was like, but, you know, you go from one to the next joke too quick. You gotta, like,
keep working that same
work it. Get all the meat off it, man. Go down that rabbit hole. You feel me? Like, there's like more 5 different tags you could have had to what you just said.
That's a good
one. You know, your 2-minute joke that you just said could have been 10 minutes.
That's a valid point.
But at the same time, like, I took that, but sometimes it's just like, when I first started, the amount of jokes I had exceeded the time that I used to get on stage. Facts. So I used to just try to just boom, 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 get through them, you feel me? Right. Not telling long, drawn-out jokes because I ain't going to be able to tell that many when I only got 5 seconds.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's good advice, though. Yeah, too many meaning to poems. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What advice would you give to some new people that people love to say whenever you tell me you're a comedian, I can do that. That's people tell me I'm funny all the time. See, what advice would you give to somebody who's trying to think about doing comedy?
Think about doing comedy. Like comedy is a calling, and I don't think you know what I'm saying.
Say it again for the people in the back.
Comedy is a calling, and you don't have to just you know what I'm saying talk yourself into it. If it's for you, it's for you. You feel me? And it's about a mindset. It's not about just being silly.
Facts.
You know, comedians we're not civilians. We think, you know what I'm saying? If you want to say something regular, man, just turn on the TV. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just hear some comedians say stuff outside of the norm. Make you think, you know, teach you something.
Right.
And, I mean, hell, I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, advise nobody to do this shit unless it's you want to do this shit. You don't really need encouragement. Right. New comedians should just come and do this shit, like, because you want to do this shit. Because it's on your fucking, it's just in you.
Right. Yeah. I don't know about you. When I go along periods where I'm doing this shit, I'll be fucking like almost sick. Like, damn, I ain't touching like in a minute. I got so much shit to get off my chest. And then when you hold it, it's like,
oh, hell yeah.
Your happy place. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't wait till we see you again, bitch. Like this, at the point, I'm not even worried about the crowd. Like, I just need to get this shit off my chest. You know what I'm saying? You want to have fun. You hope they laugh at this shit, but this shit therapeutic now. I got something to say. You know what I mean? How long I got? All right, bet. 15?
Like say, everybody ain't funny.
Everybody is not funny.
No, hell no.
And I tell people all the time, because your cousin, auntie, uncle know your situation. That's why the shit's funny. Make a room full of strangers, all different races. Laugh at one common thread of a joke. That shit difficult.
Yeah.
It ain't an easy thing to do. You got to make an Asian person laugh, a white person laugh, a black person laugh, all at the same fucking joke at the same time. Why is this funny? Why is your uncle more funny than any other uncle I've ever had? That's what I'm saying. Like, they gonna laugh because they know your fucking wife is crazy.
Well, one thing I can say for a new comedian that I didn't say though too, you gotta believe in the shit you say.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta. They not gonna believe that shit until you do.
That's definite.
So I know some comedians. You know what I'm saying? That I'm not gonna say no names, but they good friends of mine. They're so good with their delivery and how confident they say something. They might say something that's not funny, but the crowd still laugh just because of their delivery. You see what I'm saying?
Facts, that's true.
Like it'll be like
that's
that.
True. That's true.
You know, and then certain comedians got certain shit working for them, just like Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac just had a funny voice. Like Bernie Mac can say anything, and it's funny. So some comedians got that working for them. You got to play up your strengths. You know, some comedians are good off the dome. Some comedians are great writers.
I'm a writer. I'm a writer kind of. Are you a writer or are you off the dome type of guy?
I mean, I'm both, but I'm definitely a writer. I mean, I write every day, but I love using my mind too. That it's more rewarding to me telling a joke on stage that I just came up with than me writing some shit. I impress myself more using my mind. If that makes sense. You feel me? I mean, writing is still using your mind, but it's like I plan, strategize. Right. You know, premeditated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But just killing just off of like dang, boom, that just came to me.
What the fuck I said on the stage? Did you record it? Cause I just said the show top of my head.
Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, that's all facts. So, as far as I was watching Club Shay with Damon Wayans, and he talked about people like Robin Williams and all that they steal jokes. What do you feel about that? Like, we know that happens. It happens very often.
It's a lot of whack motherfuckers stealing content. But I never heard like somebody dope, somebody I look up to, somebody that I like really like admire. They're funny that hear about them stealing jokes. Some famous motherfuckers do, but comedy's so different. Fame don't really define funny.
That's true.
But stealing that shit, it's just low hanging fruit, and motherfuckers not creative, and it's like those comedians are comedians that's just trying to be funny. When you're a comedian, you're supposed to have a voice,
right?
A lane.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
like some people just they'll be here one day, here another day. They not just known for nothing, and nobody ever remember them type of dude.
That's facts.
You feel me?
That's facts.
I mean,
that's facts. Yeah, y'all gotta develop.
It's a dirty game though. It's just some uncreative motherfuckers that can't fucking think.
That's what's the face.
But people can steal your a joke, but they can't steal your mindset. Bro.
That's facts.
That's what I definitely live by, cause I done got for some shit, but like, you know what I'm saying? From niggas I know, I address it. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't. It didn't get ugly or nothing, cause I mean, it's a nigga. It was a comedian I know.
Okay.
But I had to say some shit.
Yeah. I see niggas fist fighting all shit like over that type of shit.
Yeah, but I mean, he wasn't gonna.
Right.
He wasn't,
you wasn't gonna do that shit. But I'm just saying, yeah. Some niggas take their shit, they craft real serious. Like that niggas, my bread and butter. That's how I eat. You doing my joke, and now niggas gonna start thinking that's your shit. They can't tell who's who. But like you said, delivery is everything. Yeah. Like I had to learn that shit from fucking Rodney Perry. Niggas like, yo, your shit is funny, but she could say your shit. She could say your shit. He could say it's too general.
Yeah. Rodney Perry dope.
Yeah, he dope. He funny as fuck.
Super dope. He real OG around here.
Yeah, super OG. So when he tells me that, he's like, so make that shit more about you. I don't know nothing about you from 5 minutes.
That is so true.
And that's when that shit go, that nigga right. I'm supposed to be telling my story.
That's what I was saying when comedians just trying to be funny. It's a difference between jokes and material.
That's what I had to learn.
A joke is somebody all us in this room can tell. Yeah. But material is, you know what I'm saying, personal to you.
Personal to you, that's true. That's a good way of putting it. A joke is something that anybody could, like them dad jokes that she could read off a book.
Yeah.
That's dope jokes. Like you said, material, that shit unique to you. It's hard to steal material.
Exactly.
Nigga, you ain't got a one-eye fucking uncle with cataract.
If I hear a nigga talking about his daddy take the cornbread out the oven with his bare hands, that's my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's what I grew up seeing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. You can't take those type of jokes. Word.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go into some of these topics. Let's see what the fuck is going on in the world today. All right, so a Kansas City paramedic was fatally stabbed by a patient inside an ambulance during a hospital transport. The suspect, named Shanetta Boswell, has been released on bail for allegedly biting a cop 1 day earlier. After attacking a paramedic, she tried to steal the ambulance and bit another officer just before being subdued.
Man, they should have put her down a long time ago.
That bitch rabid.
She a rabid dog.
They just gave her 2 minutes. Stabbed the paramedic, stole the damn ambulance, and then bit a cop. But like, bitch, why they able to get so close to this bitch?
Where is that?
Kansas City.
Kansas City. Why they so lenient in Kansas City?
I don't know.
That bitch was supposed to be doing some time for biting a cop.
Was she other?
She black.
She was black?
Yeah. I don't thought. That's why I was like, damn, you take that bitch down.
I mean, is she special needs or something? She was a regular.
She was a regular black chick. She had cornrows, but I was thinking like, they ain't tased the bitch, shot her in the leg, nothing. She got 2 bites off in the stab.
And accidentally try to chase her, but shoot her 14 times.
That's what I was saying.
I'm saying though, you know, because there's a lot of dudes that did way less than got bullets.
Man,
yeah,
2 cops within 2-day period. She bit. On some Mike Tyson shit.
I don't think she should have been shot, but they should have, they should have put the nightstick on her or something.
Basically.
You know what I'm talking about?
Definitely some nightstick on her. Yeah. They should have put that shit on that bitch forehead. Real, pow! Man. Bitch is a biter, nigga. Put a Hannibal Lecter mask on her ass or something.
You gonna get tested.
Let her get away with too damn much.
She might be biting for a reason.
Yeah, I'm saying.
That's true. But that bitch is definitely a biter and stabbed the paramedic. You know that nigga, man, he got stabbed with his own scalpel, nigga.
Hey.
That's fucking crazy. Don't you strap motherfuckers down when you in shit? I thought you don't be strapping nigga down when you in the damn ambulance anyway. That's what I was always under the assumption that they would get strapped down.
It depends on what they in the ambulance for.
Fuck you out. You supposed to be out cold or whatever it is, or down. I'm strap your ass down, bitch. Especially if I heard you biting motherfuckers from yesterday.
Well, they probably didn't know that she bit nobody. They didn't know she was violent until it was too late.
Shit. You got the officer doing this shit? Huh? You gotta strap that bitch down. You gotta strap that bitch down. Terrence Howard was doing an interview. I forgot who he was doing an interview with. But he said he did an interview where he recently revealed that he declined the lead role as the Marvin Gaye biopic due to discomfort with portraying same-sex intimacy on screen. In a conversation with Bill Maher, this was on his podcast, Howard explained that after learning from Quincy Jones about rumors regarding gay sexuality, he felt unable to authentically commit to the role. Howard emphasized that his decision was rooted in personal boundaries and a commitment to delivering genuine performances, stating, "I can't play that character 100%. I can't surrender myself to a place that I don't understand. I would just cut my lips off." Because he thought he had to kiss a man. He said, if I had to kiss a dude in the scene, I'll just cut my lips off. So, kudos to that nigga, because he had that interview, and then he had another interview about allegedly with Diddy trying to holler at him.
Yeah. So. I mean, he in Hollywood and he was on Empire, so obviously this man not homophobic. He just got, he got boundaries. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong at all. I asked last week the guest that was here, what dollar amount would make you go on a movie and be in a black dress or be in any type of dress? And he was like, everybody said no, I wouldn't do that shit. And I just think that shit is crazy to me. There's no amount of money.
It's even crazier to hypothetically put yourself in a dress, for free. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that say they will do it and hadn't even been, offered a situation, Yeah. Niggas is tripping.
I had a bunch of people like, yo, you CJ, you want to do? Nah, nigga, I got a son. I got daughters. I got to explain this shit. And y'all, we in a land of social media and media. This shit lives infamously forever.
Yeah, but Hollywood, I mean, it is what it is now. I mean, the older we get, the more we see that most shit is it's a lot of homo stuff going on in Hollywood.
And Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
Wow. When I said who you supposed to be the lead role playing Marvin Gaye? Allegedly. Yeah. Okay. I gotta say allegedly. I forgot.
Yeah. I'm saying Marvin, he ain't look nothing like Marvin Gaye. I mean, even though
that's what I was about to say, he don't look nothing like.
It just
you don't Smokey Robinson.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah.
And to be honest,
for real.
He said,
yeah, you feel me?
He
could do that
for Smokey Robinson. He turned Smokey Robinson down to audition for this. That was what he was really supposed to play.
Nah, he did right there because he don't look nothing like Gaye.
He turned Smokey down.
I don't see biopics. You still got to have the same profile,
right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't even.
Yeah, he definitely don't look Marvin Gaye. I don't know how they even got to that, but
I think he just wanted to say some shit.
He
be, some of
try to get some shit off.
Some of these niggas, they'll say some wild shit just to be relevant. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just to have you talking about the shit. In which, because some of them believe no publicity is bad publicity. They don't give a fuck as long as you're talking about them.
Right. That's what I said. When he was saying the Diddy shit, I was like, I don't know, nigga, that shit. He was like, the nigga invited me back to play piano at his house, and he originally told him, supposedly, allegedly, he wanted acting lessons from Terrence Howard, and then Terrence Howard got like, all right, where the lines at? It's like, just go play the piano first.
When I think of acting lessons, Terrence
Howard is not the guy I'm calling.
Nah, he ain't the strongest. He good at what he do, but he ain't like the law on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm definitely not asking him for no lessons.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Terrence Howard. I said that nigga right there.
I mean, it was something about him that Diddy believed that he could fuck him for a man to do you like that. For real. You know what I'm talking about?
He's like, I think I get that.
That nigga got pretty eye.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He seen something in him. He knew.
He do. He be on Empire.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I didn't get that nigga. Ain't that a Diddy? That was Diddy produced show, wasn't it? I thought he was behind that.
Was it?
I don't know.
I thought it was. All right, so a woman's intimate photos got exposed online, and she decided to flip the script and make T-shirts out of it. So she sent, how you send a screenshot of your stuff out to your boy, the boyfriend. That nigga put it online, and it spread. It went viral. You know what I mean? So she decided, fuck it, make a T-shirt off this shit and start selling it for real. She did like a little Kim type spread, put a little caution tape on it. Bitch made her paper. She made selling shirts $30 a pop. Niggas was buying.
Yeah, women used to have shame. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Viral nowadays. Like,
no, like,
you
just
can scroll through this and find naked ass in 2 seconds.
But niggas is really buying the shirt. Like, yo, I can't wear it with niggas. I can't wear it with a pair of jeans and some Timbs and shit. Like, y'all niggas is really fucking excited about it. It's like it's a real outfit. Like, it was a regular schmegular T-shirt.
Yeah, that shit.
That shit was spread open, and she put a little caution tape around it, and then niggas was like, let me get through. You want something? Like, they bought some hot shit.
Oh yeah, because they were supporting her, hoping and chance to get that pussy too.
That's exactly what it was.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, just just a random bitch. I mean, no one. I mean,
I'm not buying nobody.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to buy that shit.
I'm not buying.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
but
Lil Kim probably got the most famous shit on. I'm not wearing her shit on my chest. Like, what the fuck we talking about? I put the poster up, but I'm not walking around.
I saw a post today. That motherfucker said, "Yeah, she talking about her back hurt, and here you are in her DM. She talking about her back hurt, and her back hurt from that other nigga fucking shit out of her. Here you are in the DM asking for a massage.
Right.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about.
It's always that one nigga. It's a lame nigga. It's a nigga that ain't got to do half the work that you did to get that ass.
Slick said, "Me and show shit too."
So I know
Jack
that.
off in the shower video. We don't know, Slick.
That's the shit you get, nigga.
That's the shit you get.
Can you make that into a t-shirt?
That's the shit you get, Jack off in the shower video. We don't get them. I hope I don't get them.
I'll kill niggas and shit like that. What you about to say?
And I have to
I'm saying I know she got kids too.
I'm sure she got kids.
She gonna sell shit like that. She got kids. You know, somebody.
She got a sister and everything. She had them sisters right there with her helping her put the shit up. Like, yeah, it look good.
See, that's it. You know what I'm saying? We used to, we talk when we was kids. We talk about each other, mama, but we was just making up shit.
Right.
Now these kids can be like, look, I got pictures of your mama with her pussy open.
Wide open.
You know what I'm talking about?
Daddy got her t-shirt right now. Daddy coming out here with the t-shirt.
Got it for $25.
What was that? Wow, make the investment. Let me make some t-shirts. Like, bitch, I'll be like, yo, get that shit off the internet. What I gotta do to get this shit scrubbed off?
Now her kids, yeah,
right.
Now her kids need therapy for some whole shit she did.
Some whole shit. And she niggas gonna come bring it to a school and everything. And teacher coming on with the shit.
But it's just so prevalent now.
But that's how you know when a woman ain't got nothing else to offer. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
She gonna, put that whatever she put in the forefront. That's her trump card.
That's her trump card. That's true.
That's all she got. That's all she worth.
And then when you tell you that shit ain't enough. What? You cook, bitch? Cook.
Yeah.
Can you read?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You balance a checkbook?
Right.
You feel me?
What's your credit score? I ask different questions. Bitch, what's your credit score?
Right.
Huh? Nah, if you can't come away with no 583, what the fuck? We can't build shit together. You are in the way, bitch.
Can't even build a doghouse.
Nothing. Bitch, you are in the way. You can't get nothing in your name. Your car go down tomorrow, you looking at me to co-sign. No.
That's why she sent you the ass and titty first pictures.
No.
So it gets into your name.
No, I ain't get shit in my name. 7 kids, and you talking about, would you bring it? I need a man that you can't do it for yourself, motherfucker. What are you talking about? Yeah, that shit wild. It's nasty work. All right, we got let's see. On April 22nd, $300,000 in your city fell out in the back of a Brinks truck in Chicago. Over 100 people was rushed to grab it. Authorities are asking people to help them find them. Authorities reported the truck's back door mysteriously somehow opened up unexpectedly, causing 3 bags filled with money to fall into the street. Eyewitnesses' accounts and reports from Brinks home security representative indicated individuals grabbed handfuls of cash and fled quickly, some on foot, others in vehicles. By the time the Brink employees returned to recover the money, much of it was already gone. So on the Chicago highway.
Good luck.
And that shit happened in Atlanta not too long ago too, right?
About 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm getting it back. I'm from Chicago, and I done seen allegedly
right.
I done seen niggas drop on the back of semi-trucks, 18-wheelers in the middle of traffic and pop the back door and throw boxes out of it in Chicago. In the middle of traffic in broad daylight, allegedly.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You getting that money back. Like even the niggas that got caught in Atlanta was on the camera on the like, y'all got to be the dumbest motherfuckers.
That train shit that they had a few months ago where they would throw shit off the train in Chicago, that happens all the time.
Really?
That's not nothing new.
So it wasn't alleged. Just, niggas could have probably just jumped on the back of the brake shit, let this shit open, huh? That's possible.
They can pop them locks. They pop them all the time. But where was the guy who's supposed to sit in the back?
That's facts.
Isn't the guy supposed to sit in the back?
That's supposed to be guys.
Yeah. And the Brinks truck. Yeah. Back there with that fire.
With a weapon.
Right.
Yeah.
Why he jumped out?
With a shotgun. Yeah. Because he's probably in it. He's probably tossing three bags specifically.
Shit, I wish I would have got a chance.
Man, listen, I'm not looking at nobody. I'm hurry up and throwing shit in my pants, in my shirt. I'm not looking at nobody's pants.
What's crazy is the stories of people finding money or something like that and turning shit in. People,
dog, I hate those stories.
People don't know what a fucking blessing is.
You know what I'm saying? I hate
if
those
it just
stories.
came to you, shit, That's your
This
shit.
is a guy who walked to work and found a bag of money. He walked to work every day.
Every day.
Found a bag of money, turned it in. Them motherfuckers gave him a bike.
And his dumbass
bike.
Rode a bike home.
Fucking
They gave him a bike.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Man, his dumbass.
If
He's
I
still
find-
fighting the air right now. Yeah, he's still mad about that shit.
Right,
I know he.
right.
Yeah.
I'm not returning shit. Let me tell you right now.
Shit, I knew not to return shit when I was little.
Mm.
Motherfucker, I found $20. Man's like, why you give me the 20? I would have gave you 5. I was like, nigga, I had the whole 20.
Finders keepers.
Right.
I remember I was in Florida. I was probably like 11, 12, 13 years old, whatever it was. I found a wallet. Shit had $300 in it. I put that motherfucker right in my pocket. Hey, Dad, look what I found. He was like, what? There's money in it?
I used to find money.
Nope.
I used to find money in the house, and my daddy used to be like, "How you gonna find money in my house? You ain't got no job. It's my money."
That's real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
This shit got lost. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Right.
Thought I had me a dog.
Yeah. My dad said, we're going to call the guy and give him his wallet. The guy was like, it was $300. I was like, when I found it, there was no money in it. Yeah. I'm not about to give you this money back. $300. I spent that shit slowly, too. Spend that shit slowly, because I wasn't supposed to have no damn money. I was like, oh, let me go ahead and
people need to learn their lesson. If they lose some shit and they get it back with all their money in there, what's stopping them from doing it again? You got to teach them.
You got to teach them a lesson. Yeah, absolutely, motherfucker. You can't let this shit slide, nigga. Can't let that shit slide. All right. Americans now need a visa and proof that they have at least $2,000 in their bank account to visit Brazil. The e-visa costs $80.90 and it lasts for 10 years in Brazil and allows you to stay in Brazil for up to 90 days each year. The qualified applicants must prove that they have enough money to support themselves. This can include bank statements showing at least $2,000, recent pay stubs, or credit card statements. If needed, a sponsor can also provide financial backing. Canada does the exact same thing.
I think the pimps.
But they asked for $4,000. Huh?
In Brazil, I think the pimps made that rule.
That shit makes sense.
They don't want nobody coming over there broke. You got to spend some money with my hoes when you come fuck.
Absolutely.
Because you know that's what's going on over there.
Yeah. Because some of that STD rates is crazy in Brazil. So yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, allegedly. But yeah. I gotta say it.
Yeah.
Fucking Brazilian Democrat.
But pussy is being sold though.
It's definitely being sold.
And that's like a major.
Nigga, that porn, that pussy, that Brazil porn is out of the West. I already know.
A major resource over there.
Yeah, that is basically they major import.
Yep.
You come over here for what, bitch? We don't make potatoes. We make pussy. What? Who the fuck comes over here? You know, it's like nigga, we go across to the international. You here for pleasure or business? Niggas Brazil. Who the fuck?
Yeah,
niggas do business over here?
Yeah.
It's all pleasure, son. Hoping to get a little fucking Brazilian kid. What are you talking about? I'm trying to get a little soccer player.
Yep.
What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, $2,000. So Canada does the same thing. You have to have $4,000 per person to go to Canada.
Really?
Yeah. Because niggas coming to me like, hey, I got it. Can you give me a letter that says I have this money and this money been in my account for a little bit of time?
And they want you to leave on zero too.
On zero too. What
Yeah.
about that money you had in your account? You can't go back to America with that shit, nigga. You gotta spend in our economy. All right, just say you want me to buy some hoes, nigga. That's it. Just say it.
Pussy will be sold.
Nigga, that is always the best stock. That shit will never go down, you hear me? Every time I hear a bitch struggling, I'm like, bitch, you are undervaluing your coochie. How is this possible? How are you struggling?
What 2 Chainz say, if your pussy good, your bitch should always be paid.
Nigga,
but all pussy ain't good.
That's right.
That's true, but even not good pussy gets by.
Yeah, I mean, it work. I mean, it get you a nut.
It gets you something.
But it don't inspire you to want to spend.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But bad niggas ain't gonna go around.
So women can find out how good they pussy is if they ask a man, what are we after they fuck? You know what I'm saying? And if a man say he trying to, you know, he dancing around the question or like we just cool, we trying to see other people. That pussy wasn't about shit.
Right. That is a good point.
She say, "What are we?" And he want to keep that pussy for himself. He gonna be like,
nigga, we are married now.
Yeah, like,
nigga, don't say that immediately.
Like, bitch, if you fuck somebody else, I'm gonna kill all 3 of us.
Bitch, you better not leave this room.
You know what I'm talking about? You feel me?
Your baby daddy still coming to this house to pick up the kids? We ain't gonna meet this nigga somewhere because he can't come in this fucking house.
All that.
all that. But when you like you said, you start looking at your watch like, what are we? Oh shit, we about to leave. That's what we about to do. I called the Uber.
For real. Good pussy make you want to hide that bitch shoes. Bitch, you ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me?
You had that bitch keys. Look, the keys is in your pocket. Bitch, you gonna find this shit together. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a point. Women, ladies, remember that. If you want to find out, ask what are we at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And nigga don't answer that shit immediately.
What if it's only been a day though? Like you talked yourself into it.
Nigga, you
the
know
first
it.
night.
Even the first date.
There's some niggas that done called their wife and said they ain't coming home.
Yeah.
Like, even though I seen, we originally seen that from a movie, I know a story that happened. This lady told me that about her dad. You know how her and her mama got, her mama and her daddy got together.
Oh, okay.
You know, her daddy had a wife when she met her mama.
Oh, snap.
So they was fucking around and he left, like really left his wife for a woman that I'm talking about just met.
Just met.
Yeah. I mean,
he made the phone call.
They got old together, and
she put that thing on the phone.
She put that thing on.
I like to see what that.
You know what I'm saying? She gave that moo pussy.
She can keep that pussy.
You don't want that.
I don't want no shit to ruin my life and household and
you
know what I'm saying, alimony. Yeah, you feel me?
That's the Erykah Badu.
Yeah.
That's what they calling that shit, that Badu.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an atheist, but I think I like Jesus.
Yeah.
Nigga, look, there's certain motherfuckers I be like, I'm gonna risk it all. Badu, one of them. I want to see what that shit hitting on. Everybody else, niggas is different. I need to see from something like that. I understand why 3 Stacks doing what he's doing. He nigga playing flute in Paris. I get it. I do the same thing, nigga. I hit it. I'm a believer now, sir.
Good pussy will make you get rid of all your sins and your side bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
You go home and start arguing with your lady. Hey, bitch, what the fuck are we doing here? Why you breathing oxygen still, bitch?
Yeah.
Fuck. We in Georgia. Ain't nobody sex traffic you yet. You keep coming home.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Break up with that bitch for anything.
We finding ways to get over. Like, I'm coming. Just give me a second. I'm trying to find some ways to get out of this motherfucker. This bitch would not let me leave on peace. It's like, no, baby, I love you, bitch. No. I got a bitch at the hotel ready to suck my goddamn soul out of my toes. Like, leave me the fuck alone. All right, so it says if you have $5,000, you are richer than 50% of all people on this planet. According to the Global Wealth Report from Research Institute, it says we also found among the top 10%, if you don't even need 6 figures anymore, a net worth of $93,000 is enough to make you richer than 90% of people worldwide. So $93,000 salary is make you rich, is you damn near richer than 90% of it. And this is definitely the conversation that's been said since COVID. Majority of people don't even have $5,000 in their savings account. So if you have that, you're doing really well. The goal is to have 3 to 6 months worth of savings.
Everybody ain't got that.
That's just fucking hard at this point. Very
3 to 6 months, yeah.
Because if you lose your job, the goal is to have that amount to stay on your feet, right?
Yeah, that's down
that's
there
what's
well.
But yeah, it's fucking
that's just
pocket.
real.
Yeah.
I lost my job. It took me a year to find another one. What was I supposed to do after that?
3 to 6 months.
Yeah.
Nigga, get OnlyFans, nigga. She said, get dick jacking on videos.
Dick don't sell like it used to.
The thing is, most of these like standards and stuff like that, rules be built off white people.
Right. Absolutely.
White people can leave a job and get another one tomorrow.
Facts.
You know, black folks, like most jobs, it ain't about being qualified. Every job that 90% of the people you know, like they knew somebody got them the job. It wasn't like you just
you that good, nigga.
Apply and they call you and you interview. It don't work like that.
That's true. Another reason, you poor white person and you unemployed and all kind of shit, you are undervaluing your white privilege, nigga. No, same thing as pussy. You supposed to get out here, you supposed to go from this job to next. You supposed to say, fuck this shit, I'm gonna find another job and get one by this afternoon. Like, what are you talking about? You sitting on your couch?
They do.
Your homeboy's couch? You white? What are you talking about? Like, go get you a job.
Yeah.
Hey, that ain't your struggle.
Well, white people be homeless and shit just because they don't want to apologize to their family.
Right, that's stupid shit.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like they ain't got nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He's strung out. Fuck him. Yeah, I apologize right now. So my mother right now, I didn't know adulting was so hard. Like I would undo this shit in a heartbeat. What I gotta do, wash dishes and take out garbage, I would do that shit right now. Shit was easy. I was bucking about this bullshit.
Before you talking about why you rushing me out the house?
Right. You feel me? What can we talk about this? It's just too early. I'm not ready for all this.
Yeah, so I mean that's the thing too, with just black folks too. We do kind of kick kids out the house at 18 and say fend for yourself. My thing is like that don't always work. A lot of people, of course a lot of people made it in spite of, but I think, you know what I'm saying, being a parent, because I got kids, you know, I think differently from having kids and not having kids. But my kids, like, you a parent, once you're a parent forever.
Yeah, that's true.
You're not a parent just up until they 18.
That's true.
You know, you're going
to make
kids sure I got 3 kids.
Okay, so boys, girls?
2 girls and 1 boy. 11, 5, and 4.
So my Nelly has said he would invite the girls back to stay with him however they want to. The boys can go no longer than 30 days.
Yeah, I agree with that though. I mean, because your daughter, just think about it. Like your daughter, if you don't help your daughter, she will get help, and you can imagine how she gonna get the help, and you won't even want her to explore those options.
That's valid point.
Now your son, it's like you trying to raise him for this world, to be tough, to be a provider, to be a fucking man. And you know, men, this is what I always live by too. Men can't be abandoned. If you're a man, you can't be abandoned. Because you're a fucking man. You can either be a man or a victim. You can't be both. You feel me?
I like that.
So that's why, you know, I do agree with Nelly on that. You know what I mean? Shit, we grew up like that.
Yeah.
My daddy was paying my sister bills up until the day he was gone. You feel me?
Really?
Like, he would help her. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he wouldn't, but he didn't help us. You know what I'm saying? Right. It was just how we was raised. I didn't even ask him for shit. Because I just knew what it was.
Right.
I'm going to figure this shit out.
My dad told me the same thing. 18, you know what time it is. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I'm going to get out. I'm going to get so far out. I'm going to go to another state on your ass. Yeah. Yeah,
but the thing is, as parents, though, too, we're not supposed to be doing everything for our kids while we're raising them. We're supposed to be raising our kids to live without us.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be preparing them for life.
I said shit all the time.
We're supposed to be idealistic and do everything for them and make it all nice and peaches and cream, because life ain't like that. Life's going to tear you up.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? If you just go out there, you know what I'm saying, if you hadn't had no reality in your life until 18.
Right. Tell people time, if your kids ain't more and more independent of you every year they get older, you enabling them. Like you the world's gonna fuck them up. Every year. I got my kids. Now my daughter 20, I'm cool with where she at. I got a 20-year-old.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
I'm 45, man. I got a 20-year-old, 8-year-old,
20-year-old daughter?
20-year-old daughter right now in Alabama State. And I don't have to worry about her, like, you know, somebody might take her. I got enough. I feel that I put enough in her, me and her mom put enough in her that she's gonna be all right. She's very smart. She's very resourceful.
That's good. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't gonna look for no nigga for nothing. She'll tell me in a heartbeat, Dad, these niggas ain't shit. They be trying to do such and such, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
You taught her well. That's good.
Yeah, because I'm not about to have you depend on no nigga for nothing. Don't.
That's why I say, like, men shouldn't be trying to scare your daughter's boyfriend. Teach your daughter to not be a hoe.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, no matter what he tries, she ain't going for it.
Yep. I made a big deal about Valentine's Day, all that shit. You gotta do more than my daddy did.
Mm-hmm.
Every single time. I made a big ass thing about it. I come to school all the time, big celebration. Hey, everybody get blah, 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 blah. I'm making an announcement with a bullhorn, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do more. I love you. I tell you I love you every day.
Tell her she beautiful.
I love you ain't no big deal from a nigga.
Exactly. Or that she cute.
You
beautiful.
You cute. You beautiful.
Yeah.
She does shit all the time. My daughter say now.
I know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My dad told me.
Yeah, I know. You feel me?
That's true. My 8 and 7-year-old do the exact same thing.
And you know, women won't. They got a good relationship with their dad. They're not gonna do anything for attention.
That's
you know what I'm saying. Hoes are the ones that do anything for attention, and those usually the girls that didn't get validation from their father.
Yeah. So
they go outside the house and they're gonna get validation. Women like validation. They got to get it from somewhere. Their man, their dad, some man. You feel me?
That's true. That's true.
So
yeah. There's when you go to college, you see them motherfuckers a mile away.
Oh, definitely.
You got daddy issues.
And you can't
I
be
smell you.
overbearing.
It's fresh.
You can't be overbearing. That shit always backfires. Like whatever you forbid them to do, that you make that shit more attractive.
That's absolutely
like, don't you ever do this, or boom, you can't, and never, or you ain't going nowhere, and you just try to put them on chains.
They get freedom,
man,
wow.
they gonna fuck the whole football team.
Wow.
Yeah.
I remember it was this chick from Philly that I was fucking with from Morris Brown. She was a pastor's daughter.
That'd be the one.
Man, when I tell you she was down for whatever, her family was so rigid and shit. When she came out back home, I told my dad, I was like, "Hey man, I'm fucking with this chick." He said, "What's the story?" She had pastor's daughter. My dad got so excited, he called Panama. Nigga was like, "Yo, you remember I tried to bust blah blah blah? My son got her. He got a pastor. He got a PK kid. This is incredible. Tell him. I mean, I'm talking. You know, they speak Spanish in Panama, so I'm telling him what's going. He translating. So what happened was, give more detail. You give him enough detail. Dad, come on, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? But PK is a PK kid, and then I hear more shit. I gotta break up with you because you out here wilding. I'm hearing stories like, no, you can't listen to that. Like, no, bitch, I'm hearing stories about you out here really wild. I'm like, I'm cool. I gotta back off you.
So men are just parents that are overbearing and strict. It's not too much difference in girls that had strict parents and a girl that didn't have a daddy at all.
That's true.
It's not much difference. They are, it's extreme. You know what I'm saying? It just gotta have some, you gotta get women with balance in their life. You feel me? Women.
They said PK kids are the truth. They ain't nothing to fuck with.
Yeah.
PK kids are nasty, diabolical. Those will be the worst motherfuckers. I promise you. Yes.
I never ran into it.
I ran a few.
You never ran into one?
Freaks. They get you in church too.
Nah, I never
like, damn, you gonna get me handy behind the goddamn.
Talking about at church?
I got sucked off in the church van.
That's good shit.
She taking a nap right next to us. Just put the blanket over my head. Okay. Tell me twice.
Your mom, not mine.
Tell me twice.
You explain.
Right. Yeah, they are resourceful. They've been sneaking around doing shit all their life.
Yep.
So they know how to get around shit. What is the parameters?
Yeah, okay, that's all you do too when you try to be strict.
I know how to get around the parameters.
Make sneaky kids.
That's all you do. You create sneaky motherfuckers. So yeah, that's all true. All right. I said a study found that women say over 13,000 more words per day than a man. On average, women use about 20,000 words daily, while men use around 7,000. Researchers suggest that there's a difference in linked to brain structure and communication styles, with women generally being more expressive and social. That's no fucking surprise. Women are more talkative than niggas are. And we spend more time going, yep, sure. That's crazy. Man, babe. That's it. Yeah. They definitely gonna spread. I was just thinking, I'm like, oh fuck, here we go.
Yeah. But there's a lot of women.
We don't even want to talk though.
We don't.
Nah.
But you can't be silent around a woman. That shit is like fucking kryptonite. Like not talking, be in the same room and not talk to them. That shit is fucking irritating to them. Like I'm just quiet. You just gonna sit here and not say nothing to me all day? Like
watching TV.
Yeah. I'm on my phone texting.
I'm reading the book.
Yeah. Don't laugh. Fuck you laughing at? Huh? Look at the text message.
Oh yeah.
Who the fuck? What bitch got you laughing?
Exactly.
What bitch got you laughing? You do though. I'm a comedian. I got comedian friends, so we say wild shit all the time.
You married?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You say unfortunately?
Yeah.
See, how long you been married?
15 years.
Okay.
Off and on.
Off and on? Okay. You don't sound enthused. We can change the subject.
Yeah.
Nah, but I'm saying but your wife, that's a decision too. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
You gotta. Men gotta be meticulous about, you know what I'm saying, the woman you choose.
That's true.
And don't choose with your dick.
That's true.
You feel me? You gotta get a woman that you like talking to more than fucking, because you're gonna, in marriage, you're gonna talk more than you fuck.
about everything.
Generally, if you gonna talk more. Like generally, if you start liking, you still don't want to fuck her.
Oh yeah. No, definitely. I mean, man, we don't have to like a woman to fuck her. You know what I'm saying? We can be mad at a bitch want to kill her, but before we kill her, we gonna fuck her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Before I waste this pussy, you strap your pants on.
You feel me?
Because I can't fuck you when you're dead. It's not cool. It's frowned
Because
upon.
that's one thing women don't get. They don't understand that we don't have to like this bitch to fuck her. We don't have to know her name. We don't have to ever see this bitch again.
That's a conundrum to them.
You know what I'm saying?
The hardest thing
them, because they got the like if they fuck somebody they like or admired or wanted something from the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Either or, they got paid. The only niggas women fuck that they don't like, they don't do that for free. That's what I'm saying.
That's true. It's all fact.
Yeah,
that is all facts. That's why niggas be mad when y'all cheat. You like, what the fuck?
You like that nigga?
You have to like the nigga because you suck the nigga off. I had a joke all about that shit. I don't give a fuck what you did. Did you put your mouth on this nigga's dick? Because all bets is off now, bitch. I gotta get rid of you. Yeah. Once I hear that, I don't even think about it. I ask you if you love this nigga or nothing. As soon as you suck this nigga dick, it's just more to me than what it is.
Yeah.
The nigga bust off of me. Okay, did you suck his dick though? Give a fuck about all that shit. It's gonna be washed out. This nigga's.
So anything else? That's
wow.
We went out and we spent all your credit card, but you
wow. Did you suck his dick? Because after I hear that, nigga, you're useless to me. I don't even fucking need you.
That's true.
I mean, you know,
but,
I know
if a woman tell you the truth about her cheating, she trying to crush you.
That's true. If they give you details,
trying to fuck with your mental health.
And she give you details.
If she give you details,
that
bitch trying to.
I mean, it was only once.
Right. Nigga dick was. I couldn't get all his dick in my mouth. What?
That one time.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, what?
I couldn't even get all of it in my mouth. What?
No, we didn't fuck. It was too big.
What? I just told him put it in my ass instead. I don't want to mess with the coochies for you, babe.
Right.
I gotta get rid of you, bro. Like, you can't get passes. You cannot get passes. You got too many details. Too many details. Oh, you don't want to approach that nigga because he on some other shit. Oh, you defending the nigga too?
Slick say, but you cheating and sucking another bitch ass.
I ain't gotta do none of that. I ain't gotta do none of that. Eating coochie and all that other kind of shit. No. I know females who get mad at a nigga for kissing a bitch. Like, you could do all types of shit. Eat a coochie or something. No, you kiss a bitch. That's a lot of females I know that kissing shit is off limits for them. And that'll make them, those are deal breakers. So I'm like, yo, so he could fuck.
Right.
Maybe raw even.
None of your mouth, but you
endorse it. But the kissing thing is, she's like, yo, the kissing thing is too intimate. Okay. And I had this debate with a lot of females. Like, this is a common thing. I really think like the kissing thing is top-notch deal breaker. Okay, interesting.
Well, women who don't kiss when they having sex sell pussy. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, man.
Yeah, well, maybe the case. I don't know. Yeah. So, motherfuckers get mad. Kissing is the deal breaker for a lot of women. So, fellas, I can go everything, go rabbit, go crazy. Just tell her you ain't kiss her. Hey, bitch, why you stripping? I didn't even kiss her. You got to seal the deal with the kiss.
Man.
I had a threesome. I ain't kissed neither one of them bitches. What are you talking about? I thought that was the rule. That wasn't the rule?
Right.
She sat on my face and everything. I never kissed none of them.
Her face and my face
never touched. You should be proud of me. You should be proud of me.
I was fucking from the back the whole time.
The whole time. And thinking about you.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Had your picture. Her butt because the butt was so big.
Your butt was so big. I just... Titties is way better. Head was way better. But, I didn't kiss her.
Never kissed her.
You can't bring this shit up. It don't count. I didn't kiss.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, whatever. All right, so we got, what else we got? Woman explains why she quit her job after experiencing burnout. She said she worked so hard in 3 weeks, worked 40 hours a week, regular shit, and the bitch forgot to shower for 3 weeks.
No, hell no. Fuck out of here.
Bitch ain't do no overtime. She worked from home.
Mm-hmm.
And I commented shit. I put a paragraph in the fucking comments. and you forget to shower for 3 weeks because you work 40 hours a week, you burnt out. She one of the millennial motherfuckers, and I was like, yo, you
That
just
bitch,
don't.
she trolling. She
you work from home, bitch.
You smelt yourself after 24 hours.
Facts.
You feel me?
You didn't forget to eat. I said, bitch, you didn't forget to eat. I'm
Right.
pretty sure you didn't forget to brush your teeth.
Right.
Yeah.
You didn't forget to fucking do none of the other shit you do.
You cook.
But you forgot to wash your ass
It's your house
for 3
clean.
weeks.
Right. Little shit like
That shit don't make no sense.
Nah, a woman's house is as clean as her body. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dirty then.
Yeah.
That is, I believe in that.
You feel me?
I absolutely believe in that.
Mm-hmm.
I will go look at your car and I will look at your home
And hygiene mean a lot too, though.
and judge you.
I treat women how they smell. You feel me?
I gotta think about OCD about it too, but yeah,
That's real shit. Like if she smell bad, treat her bad.
That
She
one
smell
time.
good.
that one
treat her
time,
good. You feel me?
Let me let down.
You can't ignore that fish smell because that's how you get
You
burned.
really can't. That's a strong fucking smell.
That's how you get burned.
And even acting like they don't smell it. Like, bitch, you smell
And
that
you know how they
motherfucker.
say,
What
man,
they
will
do when you
fuck
say,
anything.
That's you.
That's you.
Smell that?
You feel me?
They be
If
oblivious
you don't
to
want to
that
lick it, don't expect me to.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
shit. You don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you like that. Yeah, that fish smells is diabolical.
3 weeks. Yeah, how you smell is more important than how you look.
That's fact.
It's
I
true.
take an
That's
ugly,
true.
clean hoe before I take a pretty stank bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I know from experience. I know.
My folks always say, you gotta stay good, shorty. You gotta stay good.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta smelling good from a woman is definitely a big thing for me. Like,
Yeah.
damn, bitch, you don't take no time to put some type of perfume on, make yourself
That's feminine.
smell. That's very feminine to me.
Women supposed to smell good.
Yes.
I mean, anything else, they ain't supposed to be smelling like outside. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
all. Facts. Bitch, you smell like concrete. What you was playing recess?
Yeah, for real. Like,
Yeah, recess outside. What the fuck you was doing?
bitch, did you jog over here, bitch?
Did you
Yeah.
jog over here?
You know what I'm saying?
I said, hurry up and get over here, but goddamn, fresh it out.
Feel me?
It wasn't no line.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be saying that shit is no.
Yeah, you can't be, have no woman that take a shit and then jump in the bed like that.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you. It's like,
You so
hold on,
good,
let me
man.
go to. You gonna go to the bathroom right now? Never mind. Let's pack this shit up. I ain't about to get. I'm ready. No, you're not.
I ain't no shower.
No.
Nah, you got to go steam your ass like a crab leg after you take a shit. You feel me?
Pee too. I gotta
You know what I'm
don't me.
talking
I be about to go down and eat you out. You about to go take a piss real quick now? You bring this tangy pussy back? No.
Yeah.
You bring this.
Oh.
This shit got a little tang to it now. But take that shit back. Go wash it off. Wipe it with a washcloth or something. Don't just. I'm ready. You're not ready because I'm good now. What the fuck we gonna do with this shit? Like you said, I ain't hear no water running, no nothing.
Yeah. 3 weeks, she could at least took a whole bath. A whole bath is better than no bath.
That
You
is
feel
true.
me?
That's very much true.
True.
You're not working that hard. Like I said, the bitch ain't do no overtime. I said, so you clocked out pretty much 9 to 5. The fuck you do with the rest of your time?
Right.
You watch TV, I'm pretty sure. You got on social media, I'm pretty sure, because
Very true.
you tell your story on social media right now.
Mm.
So, no shower? Like, get the fuck? You just nasty. Just say I'm nasty. We cool with it. Just say, bitch, I just don't like. I was like, wash your ass.
3 weeks. I would expect a woman on washing 3 weeks. She should have a mushroom growing out of pussy or something about 3 weeks.
That-
You know what I'm saying?
That house
For real.
that house is pungent.
Yeah.
It's very steakhouse. Motherfucker snake for real.
Blue cheese.
Man,
Yeah. You know what I'm talking
this
about?
bitch is getting DoorDash nigga like,
Yeah.
oh, wait a minute, bitch, here. Come pick this up.
Mm.
I'm not going 3 weeks. Nigga, I hate going 3 hours. I come home. Even to come to this show, I rush. First thing I do is like, all right, I got enough time to get in the shower. I have to get in the shower before I even come here. You telling me you went 3 weeks?
You ain't supposed to go in public without taking
Go
a shit.
take a shower when you leave, take a shower when you come home, and take a shower before you go to bed.
You know what I'm talking
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
can't change clothes and not take a shower.
Yeah.
You just gonna throw that on real quick? You gonna shower, bro? No? Okay. Cool. Good to know.
Wake up in the middle of the night if my underwear feel funny.
I'm gonna shower.
about? You know what I'm talking about?
And it's about to get hot. Y'all know how hot Atlanta gets. Y'all niggas should be averaging 2 to 3 showers a day.
Mhm.
Y'all be
Yeah.
bullshit. Y'all be
Yeah.
bullshit. Y'all be good. It's easy to get musty out here.
Especially by your weight. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your weight start with, that's how many showers you're supposed to take a day.
That's a good one.
You know what I'm saying?
You 500 pounds, then you need 5 of them things.
Real shit.
Yeah, get all them cracks and crevices.
Yeah,
all them cracks and crevices.
Once you're that big, you need a goddamn pressure washer. Because you can't get everything in just a rag.
Say musty dick without that funky ass hair.
Yeah,
that's the worst. And if you musty in the wintertime, nigga, kill yourself.
Yeah.
You are a special type of human being. If you can stink and it's fucking 30 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, kill yourself. Cause I've seen that shit like, oh nigga, did you just take off your North Face and that shit? Damn.
I smelled that shit in Chicago. Motherfucker take out the Eskimo coat back. God damn, put it back.
Oh, you violent, bro. The oldest is supposed to lock in. That motherfucker said, nah, nigga, I'm out.
Especially when we was younger, teenagers, motherfucker didn't know that. I'm like, you don't know nothing about deodorant? Like I was young, I was lucky. I had 5 uncles, so them niggas was like.
That's a raising. I mean, like I don't know who the fuck you came up around. Like my parents like wouldn't let us go out the house like that because they said you ain't gonna embarrass me. They ain't gonna say it's you. They gonna say I sent you out the house like that.
That's facts.
You know.
The coal in your eye, where there was the coal in your eye, nothing on the side of your face. That shit was all. Put something in your fucking face.
Holes in your underclothes.
No holes in your clean underwear. Yeah. That's the thing. Bitch, you might go to the hospital.
Exactly.
You might bite a cop and go to the ambulance. Put some clean underwear on.
Right.
That's a real thing. I still think of that shit now. I may have a backup fucking underwear just in case some shit happen. You know, y'all niggas is getting stuck on the highway in this bullshit ass snow apocalypse. Nigga, let me have a clean pair of drawers just in case. Gotta change my shit. So, no, y'all niggas be wild. Now you got to wash your ass up. It's 3 weeks. Definitely diabolical. That's nasty.
The comedian guy you had come down here, I forgot his name, but he did a little thing on Instagram. I forget what his name is. He came a couple years ago. But he had said something about he went on a cruise and he was doing something or talking to somebody on the cruise or vacation or something. And the guy was like, he only bought 2 pair of underwear and it was a 7-day vacation. He was like,
he was white.
Yeah.
Oh.
2 pair of underwear for 7 days.
I was on vacation with a white dude on like a little speedboat, and when I tell you that wind and that nigga's armpits was killing me. He sat right next to me. I was like, this shit. When is this ride over? Cause this nigga's killing. He's from Canada too. Him and his family. I said, this motherfucker is killing me. Like he's like, yeah, damn, he was a cool person to talk to, but every time he turned away, I'm looking like, oh my god, nigga, I am. Motherfucking nostrils is on fire. But yeah, like you said, niggas don't believe in deodorants. All right, so they got this. I know you probably heard on social media this stupid ass debate, and I wanted to think with y'all. The 100 men versus the gorilla thing. What do you think? 100 men versus that's been on Facebook like the last 2 days, and I've been watching these comments. Who's gonna win, the gorilla or the 100 men? I've heard all types of debates.
What the gorilla is?
Silverback.
Gorilla's gonna win all of it.
Niggas is saying, yeah, the gorilla's gonna tire down through going through 100 niggas. I said, y'all must not know what a gorilla endurance is.
They don't.
100 niggas don't even matter.
Do you know how strong a fucking gorilla is?
Yes, the nigga get 3 y'all niggas.
He's 100 niggas strong.
And people just taking in account of, they just not taking in the factor that how small your punches feel to him.
Right.
It's like, him thumping. You know what I'm saying?
Can nigga start pounding on your chest? It's a wrap. The chest
is
gone.
I mean, just human nature. If they see the gorilla break 2 necks, ain't everybody gonna be like, this shit's stupid. Whoa, this shit's stupid. They gonna go to making peace. Yeah, this shit's stupid.
Someone said that shit too. Nigga, he said he ripped 3 niggas apart. Everybody be like, you know what? I don't even do this shit no more.
Yeah, man, I changed my mind, bro. Like, yeah, dog. I don't want to harm this.
This nice gorilla.
Yeah,
let's piece it out.
So I don't even know why we even. Yeah, I don't even know why we fucking with you, man. Yeah, my bad, McGilla. You know what I'm talking about?
Like if I fall in a gorilla cage, remember that shit happened with the little boy fell in the gorilla cage? If I fall in a gorilla cage, I'm trying everything possible to get the fuck out that cage as soon as I broken leg and all. Cause I'm pretty sure them shits is meant to be a very high thing for a reason. You're looking down into it or looking through the glass. It's very high structure for a reason. Anybody who can climb everything.
Anybody who get in cages with wild animals deserve everything. That's
everything. I never feel bad for them. You're right.
You feel me? Because you don't just stumble upon into a fucking gorilla cage or a lion.
Maul that white bitch.
Yeah, rip the face off.
I didn't feel bad for
and then I hate how they, you know what I'm saying, they put the gorilla, put the monkey down.
Right.
It's like he just being him. Like this what the fuck they do. It was no
this nigga, this is a regular Tuesday for this nigga. This is what I do. Rip faces, eat bananas.
Right.
If he didn't do that, then something wrong with him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, I'm not fucking with no gorilla. I don't give a fuck what amount of money. And you can say, oh, they have all type of scenarios. What if it's WWE wrestlers? What if it's a bunch of bodybuilders? Like, oh, it don't matter.
That ain't shit to a gorilla.
Niggas, then one chick said something, and that shit was hilarious to me. She said, well, it depends on the type of men they are. What if the niggas got diabetes? Or one of them got this obese? Or niggas got high blood pressure? What if niggas catch a cramp? She started paying all type of bitches like, damn, that's some good shit. What if niggas catch a cramp? He's done. Like, that shit was funny as hell. But, like, the shit y'all niggas have trending.
He could be the healthiest, strongest nigga ever, and gorilla will whoop his ass.
A lazy gorilla will fuck up 100 niggas.
Yeah.
It's a gorilla that's just be chilling, don't really doing staying on the same spot the whole time. It's still gonna fuck you niggas up. The niggas is predators.
But now, if I want to just say, if the strategy, if we just had to, you know what I'm saying? We locked into on some survival shit, and we locked in a little 100 minutes. Like you gonna have to, you gonna have to go for his eyes and neck.
It's gonna be 99.
You know what I'm saying?
let me know y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Tag me if y'all need me.
100 niggas will have to attack at the exact same time for them to get close for it to be fair.
And just hope, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like a man, like kick him in the dick. You know what I'm saying? And
I didn't think about that.
You feel me? Like, cause I don't care how strong a man is. Like, we get kicked in the dick, then you gonna buckle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I never thought about that. They do be fucking like motherfuckers. Kick a gorilla in the dick.
Then they catch your foot.
He's talking about his nuts. His nuts might be strong. You don't know.
I feel like they gonna agitate the nigga like that nigga wipe the shit like.
Oh yeah, he might not. He
might not feel that shit.
Yeah.
You look at the other gorillas like, this nigga tried it, didn't he? Bring your ass up here, rip this nigga head off. That's the last thing gonna piss a gorilla off and do this shit. Now, nigga, I'm coming with a banana and everything. I'm making peace, bro.
But
banana bread.
Ain't no man fucking with a gorilla.
That's just 100.
Yeah.
So that debate right there. Whoever started that shit, I get what
it's funny. It's funny and internet worthy, you feel me? But in reality,
yeah, 100 niggas. Silverback, it's a no-go.
Hell,
he's swinging up in trees and shit. How y'all go? He's swinging on shit like.
Yeah, you're not gonna get
that. Then he jump down, smash your head, jump back up, swing up.
On some Donkey Kong.
He got a mouth too. The motherfucker can bite.
Right.
That is facts. The niggas do bite.
Hey, bite.
The nails crazy.
His teeth with your arm and shit like what?
He got thumbs on his feet.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga can hold you and yank another nigga from over here. Come here, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You next.
Yeah.
Every time I watch Planet of the Apes, I'm like, these motherfuckers. If we ever got caught with some shit like this, and these niggas ran this shit, they just run this shit. Like Caesar come through with a gang of monkeys, some niggas is just gonna run shit. These niggas are riding the horses and shit, talking to each other. You think you want?
Oh, I got heat for niggas like that though. I got heat for niggas like that.
You got to get a lot of them motherfuckers off, but after a while they went, and they start jumping up. You definitely have to
headshots.
Now 100 niggas against gorilla with guns. That's the only way you're gonna make it happen. That's the only way you're gonna make it happen. But all right, man, this is in the show. What you got? Tell everybody your social, how they could find you. When is next time the All Black Show is gonna be out?
All right, social media. You can find me at All Black Comedy Show on IG and Shaq_DD. You know what I mean? Shaq double D, 2 Ds for a double dose of this pimping. The host of the All Black Comedy Show. Next All Black Comedy Show is in June. We got something big coming. Y'all stay tuned and fuck with me. All Black Comedy Show, black on, black love, man. Fuck with me, it's going down like a fat bitch with no knees. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Fat bitch with knees.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that bitch is definitely going down. Definitely going down. My homeboys used to say, that bitch give the best head.
Mm-hmm.
Them bitches sucking for it. They used to use their mouth. They sucking for their life.
Especially if they hungry.
Oh my God.
Some bitches be bitches used to sucking shit off the bone, all that shit. They was sucking for their life. I was like, that's why people don't fucking. I get it. Nigga stupid. All right, y'all. If you missed this episode for whatever reason that may be, you can watch it over and over again on SoundCloud, Mixcloud, iTunes, Google Play, Misfits of Comedy on Instagram, Misfits of Comedy on Facebook, Roku TV, Amazon. Look, we on every fucking thing. YouTube, anything major that you watch your favorite podcast. Cause I'm a podcast watcher, and I've been going back to some of my old shit and watch. But anything you watch all your major favorite podcasts on, we on this shit. $1 million worth of game, whatever it is, we right next to the niggas too. All right. So with that being said, we're gonna check out my boy Shaq Double D, all black comedy show. Come out and support. Definitely good shit. Always good quality comedians that come up. And then until then, we'll see you next week Wednesday, same bad time, same bad channel. Support other podcasts on this platform as well, Monday through Sunday. Peace.
Sure.
Chris Classic 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting honored. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsors. The great Quincy Jones